10 out of 10 recommend.
I fell in love with Ashley. Down in Miami, we got nasty. I'm not ashamed, I'm not ashamed.
What's up, stranger? Hey guys, so remember that Hermes triple unboxing I promised you guys like 3 months ago? Well, finally we are here, and to be quite frank, I've been depriving myself of my goods because I wanted to keep the boxes intact until I actually unboxed, and literally they've been on the closet, in the closet on the floor for like 3 months. So the downside to that is if they don't fit, guess you probably cannot exchange or return, because I've been so dedicated to you guys, but at the same time I've been neglecting you guys on this aspect. You guys love the hair tutorials from me, but you guys know I am a fashion luxury lover for sure. So let me try and get a thumbnail. I don't know if I can get it with this little free gift here, but maybe the free gift is cramping my style. The things we do for YouTube. So hopefully those aren't too cheesy, but let's go ahead and jump right into it. If you've ever purchased from Hermes, you guys know Hermes is a very pricey luxury brand. I feel like every girl has a goal of having like a Birkin or at least a Kelly, but for now a lot of us are rocking with the things that are a little bit more attainable. So January, February, March, I kind of went on a binge. I got this beauty, my Gucci poncho. This one was brand new from the website, but there was one, I think it was black and yellow, navy blue and yellow. I think that one came out around the Ghost collection. I could be completely wrong, but one of them that has yellow on it, obviously they don't sell it anymore, but I am on the hunt for it on the pre-love market because that one is actually my favorite of the ponchos. So if you see it, DM me on Instagram, message me here, email me something, let me know if you know where I can purchase it pre-loved, because I want that one by the coming fall winter season. But again, today is all about Hermes. We do have a triple unboxing. Wish I was unboxing a Birkin, or again at least a Kelly, but let's go ahead and jump right into what we got. You guys know this beautiful orange box is absolutely iconic, and it is nice, wrapped nicely, beautifully with the brown ribbon. I want to know, do you guys save your boxes and your ribbon? I don't have that much space, so I definitely save my dust bags. Sometimes I'll save the ribbon. I have like a huge bag with all of my dust bags and stuff from my bags that are up top that you can't see. But as you guys can tell, you see 2 dust bags, which means that this is only one thing. Don't know which color this is, but we're gonna be surprised together. Oh yeah, this is the first one that I ordered, and I think I ordered this around January. It is the white Sandal. So again, you get 2 dust bags, and as you guys can see, she comes stuffed around the foot strap. This one here is more of like a matte white, and then it does have the white leather stitching all around. Now everyone loves the white sandal. I already have the tan brownish color, which was my first Hermes purchase ever. And then a few months after I purchased that one, I want to say 2 years ago, Mother's Day came around and my husband asked me what I wanted, and I wanted the black pair, and I ended up getting the black, I think it's like suede. I don't know if you guys can see, but this is a beautiful detail. I think these were a little bit more. These were closer to 1,000, if not like 1,100. I got these in a size 39, and to be honest, they fit like super perfect. Like, one thing about Hermes is that they definitely run on the smaller size, and a lot of the times the more you wear them, the more they'll stretch out. Let me go ahead and try these on. I'll take you guys on the try on. This is a close-up of the detail, and I did also get a 39 in this one. So let's just check the fit. Excuse my toes, they are not grease. It is like 3 o'clock in the morning. This is the fit, and as you guys can see, lengthwise, it fits perfect. It doesn't hang off in the back, and it doesn't hang off in the front. I have a smidget of room in the front, but width-wise, it is a little bit tight, and that is the thing about Hermes. It kind of is like the leather will have to stretch, and I'll have to kind of like break them in. This is the pair that I've got from my husband. These are also a 39. So for reference, I just want you to see the difference. This one obviously is a little bit more worn. And as you guys can see, it is a 39, but like my foot kind of sort of hangs off the back. It's almost a little bit too perfect. And even though it's worn and broken in, it's a little bit tighter. Now, after having 3 kids, my foot is definitely much bigger. I am a true 38, which I used to be like a 37, 37 and a half. But my feet have just gotten a little bit more chubby. But I just want you guys to see how it fits. Hermes definitely, the Hermes Oran is definitely not the same size all across. But again, I definitely didn't want to get a 40 because then it would be way, way, way too long. Okay, so as I pull up the website, the basic colors like the tan, which I have this pair here, retails for $690, or I'm sorry, $660. Let's see if they have the others. This is the only colors that are available right now. Usually it's 3:24 a.m. So like 4 or 5 o'clock is usually, if there's anything new gonna become available, this is like the time. This is the black with the same stitching that mine have, and it retails for $760, so I'm pretty sure that's what I paid for it. And the great thing about Hermes website is that if you search it on your phone, it has Apple Pay, which is dangerous because it's so much easier to buy when you don't have to enter any payment information. If you want to purchase these sandals, again, come in the wee hours of the morning and just check back throughout the week. Usually by the end of the week, you'll find something available in your size. Now, I feel like 2-3 summers ago, the white was all the rage, and still I feel like the tan, the white, and even the black are everyone's like go-to favorite. I do desire to have these in a few like fun pops of color, which we got a color coming up next. But I did love the fact that this had the brown bottom, just because this is a shoe that you typically would wear in the summertime. And investing in the white pair, the original white pair that doesn't have the stitching, the base or the bottom is white. So I just didn't know how that would look. And like for me personally, I don't want to wear anything white unless it's crisp white. If it has a scratch, a scuff, especially on the bottom, if it has an ever so slight amount of like dirt, it just, I'm not going to pick it up anymore, because I just don't think that trying to be dainty and, you know, show up in this soft life and having some dingy white sandals, it just is not the vibe. It's almost like if you have the brown ones and they have some imperfections, it's okay, but the white is just a no. So for me, I was happy that these had the brown bottoms, and I was very, very, very happy that like as soon as these popped up on the website, I had never seen them before. Like I didn't see this colorway but last year, so I was super happy that I was able to get my hands on them, because again, 9 times out of 10 when I wear these, I'm gonna be out, you know, for several hours probably. It's hot, things can drop, your feet can sweat, the chemistry of like the lotion, if you have something on the bottom of your feet. I don't want to have to be too cautious with the amount of money that I'm investing in this shoe. So I'm happy, happy, happy about this purchase. Also, I haven't even seen a lot of people on social media show up with that colorway with that brown stitching. The black definitely looks really good with the brown stitching, but because I already have a black pair, and this is a really nice black pair, I don't really intend on getting another black just yet. Maybe when these like wear out and it's time to replace, that would be a nice addition, because I kind of don't like the basic black ones as much, because I don't like the stitching. And then this is the second thing that I purchased from Hermes this year, and you guys can see two dust bags and a similar almost identical, well, it is identical type of box. So you guys, can you guess what this one is? So I wonder if you guys can guess what this is. Is it really hard? Take a second, comment down below and guess what color this is, because you already know it's an Oran. I got the orange. So I did get the orange, and when these popped up, I was so excited because even like since the very first time like I seen this sandal and I fell in love and I knew I wanted a few pair, it's kind of like the Birkin. Like you kind of know that you want the black, you probably want that brown tan color, and then you probably want the iconic orange. So of course it was stuffed with the tissue paper. But yeah, now I have the black, I have the tan, I have the white, and I have the orange. So if I never got another Oran sandal, I think I have like the go-to colors that kind of represent Hermes, and anything else I get beyond this point are just cool pops of color. They did show up in like a pink color for me recently, but it wasn't like the right shade of pink. It wasn't like perfectly this pink. It just was like an awkward color pink that like, I don't know if it just showed up wrong on the website, but I really didn't fancy it too much. So the orange is my color. I got these in a 39 as well. And again, I am a 38. So let's go ahead and see if we can try them on and see how these fit. Again, excuse my ashy toes. I don't want to put on any oil trying these on. And this one, out of all of the ones I've tried on tonight, the black, the white, and these, the actual H strap is easier or most comfortable in this one. As far as the fit, my foot does not hang off the back or the front, but it almost gives, and I feel like everyone who has Hermes, theirs fit the same, where it almost fits perfect, where if this was a closed toe shoe, your foot doesn't rub the front or hang off the back, but at the same time, you kind of want a bigger size. But because I didn't have any tussle with getting it, the strap, getting my foot through like the strap, I feel like if I were to go up to a 40, then it would just flop and like my foot would go forward. So this is my perfect shoe size for these. Anything bigger, my foot would go forward. So that's just the name of the game with Hermes. But they're actually absolutely beautiful. And then for my third and final unboxing, this was the third purchase I made from Hermes. Again, January, February, and even a little bit of March, I was on a roll doing some craziness. Even last month, I got some stuff. I got some stuff. I've been out of control, you guys. So let me know if you guys want to see those pieces and a couple more pieces in here. But this was the free sample gift, and I actually loved the way this smells. It's just 2 vials of perfume, or are they cologne? Actually, Eau de Toilette. That one gives a little bit of a powdery scent, nice, grown, fresh. This kind of reminds me of my dad, but like a woman, me version of it. And this one is Piorve Samarkande. I keep saying that right. Oh, this one is nice. This one is a little bit more sweet and warm. They both smell really good, but again, I'm not a fan of Eau de Toilette because it just, I don't have the energy to reapply, and they don't last. So Eau de Toilettes are, for me, are like perfect for like around the house, getting out the shower. I want a little bit of like a, you know, a little smell good, but you know, you don't really want to smell it all day. Camera's dying. Let me change the battery, and then we're gonna go ahead and unbox this pretty lady right here. Okay, and we are filming in my closet. It's a little messy, but it'll do for the background. Again, it is like 3:30 in the morning, so everybody's sleeping in my household, and I wanted to give you guys a vibe, but this is as good as we're gonna get. But this here, can you guess what it is? It's small and dainty, so it has to be jewelry, right? Love a good orange box. Let's manifest Birkin. So this is how it looks when you open the box. This is my first Hermes piece of jewelry. And then below that, it's just a Le Bracelet Clic. Le Bracelet Clic. Am I saying that right? Le Bracelet Clic. So it's a beautiful little dust bag. Now it's much more likely that I'll use the dust bag of my jewelry, especially when traveling. So I got the bracelet. What is this called? Clic Clac? Le Clic? So this one is called the Clic H Bracelet. It comes in two different sizes, the PM and the GM. Right now I'm just doing a quick view. They do have it available right now in the black. A beautiful, like, soft, almost like baby pink. They have it in a taupe color, which is super pretty. They have a bunch of colors. I don't know if you guys can see that. Here's a good view of what it looks like straight out of the box. This is the first time I'm seeing this bracelet in person, which honestly is a surprise for sure. There is a piece of plastic over the actual H. So if it's giving like matte or muted or cloudy, it is definitely the plastic. So I thought I was going to be able to leave the plastic on. There's also plastic around the back where the clasp is. So I'm just going to go ahead and remove that. I was going to leave it on again, but I think I have to remove it to be able to use. Oh wait, how does this open? Hey Siri, how do you open the Hermes Le Clic bracelet?
Okay, I found this on the web for how do you open the mask Clic H bracelet. Check it out.
Sorry guys, it shows you in the diagram exactly what you have to do. You literally squeeze it and it lifts. So I've been trying to lift it this whole time, like why isn't it working? The key to it is you have to squeeze it and it lifts. If you are an Hermes fan, or if you do this off the bat, then maybe joke's on me, right? I'm the one who is a little bit ditzy, but got it open nonetheless. Now let's see if I got the right size. Right now I am wearing my two-tone Hermes watch. Right now I am wearing my two-tone Rolex watch and my Cartier bracelet for my husband. Let's go ahead and see if we can pair it with this stack, and will it fit with my stack? It actually does, and it's a nice pop. There is space and room to move, but not too click clank. Like I like having space so that it doesn't, like, you see how like if this wasn't there, it would, you know, fall further down my wrist or up my wrist, but it's not gonna be like a bangle where it shingles everywhere. It'll still stay in place. And this is the smaller one. I love how it adds like a pop of color to my stack. I wanted to do the iconic orange opposed to the white or the black, but I definitely want the black and the white in the bigger one. So those are two things on my list. I also am noticing that, you know, I like to have fun jewelry, but when I wear my Rolex, and because I don't take off my Cartier bracelet, I really don't like jewelry that doesn't complement my bracelet and don't get on me, but I definitely need to get this polished. But it doesn't look bad next to my Cartier bracelet. Like that's important to me. If it's like a gold that is far off, I really don't like the vibe of that. So this looks perfect. Again, two things that are on my wish list are the bigger version of this bracelet, the thicker one, in the black and the white. I probably would go for the black first. Definitely not in the rush to have those. Other fun pieces that I want from fashion houses to add to like my stack is the Dior bracelet, the soft bracelets that look like crochet. I want the, you know, the regular monogram one that is you tie them back here. I think they come in like a set of two. I think they're very affordable as well. So those are fun pieces I think I can add to my stack that'll just go with my vibe. But I really, really love this bracelet. Even if I'm not wearing the sandals or any pieces, I feel like this is a bracelet I can just add for fun to my stack. And again, my stack is very, it adds a pop where it's fun. It gives me a vibe, especially for the warmer months, but it's not too playful, if that makes any sense. So I definitely love this, and I think it's a great addition to my collection. Okay, so mine is my tan ones. This is part of my Oran Sandal collection. And again, we also have the beautiful bracelet here, which I love. Sure, it'll get scratched up pretty soon. Excuse my ashy hands, but this is a vibe. Super, super, super cute. Pleased with my purchases and would definitely 10 out of 10 recommend. Okay guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go here. Again, it is 3:30 in the morning. I'm getting up in the morning and taking my kid to Boomer's. His birthday was 2 days ago, so we're still celebrating all weekend since his birthday was during the week. So he'll be up probably 9-10 a.m. talking about, are you ready to go? And I'm gonna be exhausted. So I'm gonna let you guys go here. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick luxury haul. You'll definitely see these pieces on me all throughout forever, as long as they last, because they are great pieces and they will match so many different things in my wardrobe. I'm actually tuning in for the first time. Let me know if you guys want to see other luxury pieces that I've picked up. I'm trying to build my staple capsule pieces, and I'm going to put a video together for you guys with like the must-have pieces that just define who I am, and kind of put them together and let you guys know like these are my basic capsule staple pieces that like I have to have, and as long as I have these pieces I never don't have something to wear. So I definitely want to get a little bit more into the fashion on this channel, because I love fashion just as much, if not more, as hair. Hair is a little bit more of a necessity, but yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Smooches!